Hello YouTube, welcome guys to Mark's Live PH. My name is Mark and I would want to share with you guys the unboxing of a work computer from ASUS. So just a background, we're doing freelancing work and it's very imperative that you invest on a certain budget. So we're gonna go on the budget friendly laptop so far. This particular Vivobook unit was actually for 28,000 pesos, but we were able to get some cash discounts, and we ended up getting 25,000. So just a few specs before we go on. This is a Ryzen 3 model, okay, and this is the 2023 model, so this is one of the latest. It has an integrated GPU, so this is a 256 storage for SSD, and I think yeah, it also runs with 8 gigs of RAM. Okay, so if you're not gonna be working with heavy editing, so I think this is gonna be a good laptop if your focus of work is pretty much Zoom calls or documents, updating of editing of documents. I think you're gonna be good with this, but this is gonna be my first time for me working on this particular budget notebook. The one that I have currently is an ROG Strix, which I use for gaming and previously work. So let's see if this is gonna be a good and vital budget starter for those who are starting to do work from home setup and whatnot. So let's go ahead. Before we open the box, this is actually the picture of the model. It's Vivobook. And before we deep dive, just make sure you subscribe, guys, for more videos. Appreciate it. Anyway, so on the side, you would see here some of the details. So we're gonna run through that later. And yeah, I think that's it. So let us go ahead and open the box. It missed the slicer. I actually have this one checked before going home just to make sure that there are no physical damages upon opening. And I would like to say a big thanks to Ati team here in ASUS in Olongapo City, SM Central. Thank you guys for the warm assistance, and of course, Kuya, I forgot your name again. Sorry, but he's the one on the ROG video unboxing that I had, the one that actually helped me decide. So upon opening the box, you can see the laptop here. But before we go to that part, here's the charger. Does it say what kind of charger is this? I really haven't. I think this is a 30-watt charger. So I put this one. So this is actually the other side, and this. So no need for adapter. Okay. And I think that's it. Upon opening this one, this is the actual unit. So you would be seeing here the warranty details, the receipt. It's very important that you keep the receipt. So again, we got this for 24,995. And what else? Yeah, there's some details, paperwork details. So I think that's it. There are no other stuff inside. Well, let me go ahead and get this box out of the way. And let's go with the laptop instead. I do appreciate this. What I like most about this laptop is it's really thin. Okay, this is a 15.6 size for the screen. So let's go ahead and show you guys this one. Okay, so before we open this, let's go ahead and appreciate the body of this laptop. So here you would see the branding. It says here ASUS Vivobook. Go further and beyond, explore the possibilities. On this side you would see a USB port. Okay, the back, there's none. Look how thin is this. How thin this is. And on the other side, you can see the HDMI power cord or power slot, one USB, and then one Type C. Take note that this doesn't have any USB Ethernet adapter. So this is going to be functioning on a Wi-Fi mode. But if, for example, your company requires that you are connected to the LAN, you have the option to buy the dongle that you can connect on either Type C or the USB that has that Ethernet adapter slot. And let's go ahead and see how thin this bad boy is. It looks like it's as thin as a MacBook Air, the M2. Yeah, and it's really light. Though the MacBook one is definitely lighter. Go ahead and zoom that. So let's go ahead and open this. There you go. So let me go ahead and do a quick zoom of the interface. So you would see here, it says here Ryzen 3 7000 series, AMD Radeon graphics. Other stickers just tell you some of the details of this Vivobook Go 15. This is 15, by the way. And here you can see the keyboard layout too. All right, so there's a numpad on the side, and this one, it's pure black. This is made of plastic, so again, it's not really that super premium, but if you're holding onto it, it's on a different level. So here's how the keyboard sounds like. Hope you could hear it. So it's friendly. Okay, it is friendly. And yeah, this one extends, by the way, to 180 degrees. So let me go ahead and show that to you guys. There you go. See that? I think that's one major advantage if you are in a very call this limited space environment, which is I currently am. So there's no really issues on extending this much, or if you need to, depending on your workstation, of course. Okay, so let me go ahead and power this up. It also has a touch ID right there, so you could access your account or your Windows using just this one, the fingerprint. Let's go ahead and power this up. There. All right, so here I'll be checking on the display. This is a full HD. This is not the OLED, version. So I just got the basic one, and I think this is really a bang for the buck, right? Given the what do you call this, the specifications. Let me go ahead and access this one. So yep, I was able to access this. This comes with the default Windows 11 operating system, right? And yeah, I didn't get the one that has the Office package because I have my brother-in-law who I can check on with the software. And yeah, I think it's less than 3,000 pesos too. So that's gonna be a lot of savings if you're really on a tight budget. So yeah, I think the color's good. Just don't expect a lot from a 25,000 budget laptop. So, but for starters, of course, if you're really aiming for a quality specifications and at the same time not that bloody on your wallet, this one is going to be a good suggestion. But before you do that, make sure you actually check the system requirements of your company, because there are some companies who are putting on a certain limit, a certain cap in terms of the processor and all that. So before you go and buy that, make sure you clarify that first. And that's it. Thank you very much for this quick unboxing of the ASUS Vivobook 15. This is the non-OLED model, but definitely this is one of the things that I'm gonna be looking forward to use at work. And there you have it. If you're not subscribed yet, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and get notified in the future videos. Thank you very much. Marcus Live PH. Take care, guys.